Most people, including myself, typically think of oil rig as a massive no-go. While this monument holds some of the best loot in the game, it's also home to one of the most dangerous environments in all of Rust. Not only is oil rig difficult to access, being way out in the ocean, but it's also heavily guarded by scientists. Being out so far in the water, there are no close respawns. In most cases here, you only get one shot unless you have a bunch of equipment on standby. On top of that, it's often controlled by the best of the best, top tier players with top of the line gear. But today, I didn't let any of that faze me. I set out to conquer this beast for the first time on a live server. And what followed was very unexpected. I'll be pushing way beyond my limits, both physically and mentally. So this raises the question, will I find success on the rig, or will I crumble under the intense weight of what I'm trying to achieve? Only one way to find out.
Oh boy.
I wanted to take on a more aggressive playstyle than usual, so I looked toward the coast, right next to oil rig. It was still relatively early into wipe, so I knew I had a chance to claim this prime real estate. I just had to move fast.
Please don't kill me, bear.
I ran through the jungle on the way there just for the density of cloth, and I wanted to stop by this lighthouse to do a quick recycle.
Barrels are gone, so there could be somebody. Oh yeah, recycler's rolling. Let's go up there. And he's down. Alright, we're rolling. This is gonna be a shelter for sure. There we go. Yeah, as soon as I get general area of where I want to build, bro, I'm dropping this thing so fast. Dude's a freak, bro. He's going for the snipe. Glad he didn't have a gun or something. I think I'm early enough, though, into wipe where I don't have to worry about that a whole lot. Knock on wood. Frags are nice. Need a few K. Screw it, I guess I'll just get chopping. Okay. That water pipe's not very good. Dang, that dude freaking hit that shot and dipped, brother.
Come on, man. I just spawned in, bro.
I need that wood. Yep, I'm still leaving enough. I'm taking most of my stuff, but I'm leaving enough to where, you know, I can recover if I go down for whatever reason. I'm a little stressed, and by a little I mean I'm very stressed right now, but I finished up the base and I got to know the area a little bit. I got into it with a couple of locals, and eventually got all my loot moved back home. Yeah, this is everything. I'll be a little sad if I lose it all.
Following this, my biggest concern was the fact that I still wasn't flameproof, so I wanted to get some farming done, first and foremost.
What a freaking relief. What are the odds? Dude, don't shoot. Oh.
If I was going to be going to the oil rig, I would need components for weapons. With the volume of players in my area, farming land would be very difficult. So I fished for scrap, I got a couple of pairs of flippers to farm the ocean, and eventually I decided to respawn on my bag by the lighthouse from earlier to loot up.
And he had a pair of flippers. How about them apples? He's got a fuse too. Nice. 57 low grade. 600 cloth. Holy moly. I gotta make this home, man. That's nice. Oh, pipes, thank you. I'm not gonna greed anymore unless I see like a crate, which I think I'm looking at one right now. I don't got room for nothing. Okay, ditch those for the gears. I don't care about those other things, I guess. Alright, I'm so full, brother. So full. Now I just gotta hope nobody freaking scopes me. Or worse, door camps me. Might cry. I can breathe. Boom. I'll run in again. Try to hopefully maybe do something here at this outpost. Maybe not. Maybe I will. Who knows? That dude was freaky. There's another one over there. I gotta leave. Oh man, that direction is so freaking hectic. I think I'm gonna try going the other way to this supermarket. Just see what happens. Friggin' beasts, bro. What the flip? He didn't really have a whole lot. What on earth? Bro put a freaking sight on this thing. He's a freak for that, bro. That's funny. Who knows? It might be amazing. I might just be closed-minded or whatever. Small-minded. Okay, so those dudes come from this way. So I probably should not be chopping over here, but there's too many places I can get ambushed from over there. It makes me uncomfortable to go there.
I was trying to farm up for some wood, but the area around my base was way too busy. I was having a hard time finding any opportunity to get a good amount of farming done without being ambushed by other players.
Oh my gosh. No, I'm fighting for this, bro. Okay. Gotta bounce. See ya. Oh. At this point, I was really starting to stockpile a ton of resources and gear that I could fall back on in the event that I died. So I was ready to finally go and attempt my first run at the oil rig. Now I should mention at this point that I really only set one goal for myself, and it was kind of a modest one. I just wanted to kill one geared person and escape from the rig with his equipment. And then if time allowed it, I was going to take it even further. I'm going to the freaking oil rig. Oh my gosh. I know the crate's not even up, but like, I'm so nervous, bro. Like, I feel like in my head, like I'm swimming into certain death, bro. This is scary. I don't know if this means that there's like no loot at all, or if it's just doing that until, whoa, 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 whoa. I'm getting rads. What the heck? Maybe I can't do it until that quits. Oh, okay, now it says it's online. So now I'm good, right? That was weird. It's like it just straight up invited me, bro. It's like, come on in, brother. I know that nobody's on here as well. Ugh. Okay, now I got him on me. Hello? Are they broken? Are we coming or what? Yeah, I'm not too sure what the heck was going on with these scientists. Usually they'll be patrolling and running around and doing all this crazy stuff, but it seemed like today, for some reason, they were broken. I don't know if it's just a Restoria thing or what, but I wasn't complaining, okay? Oh my gosh, bro. You know, I'm gonna hit that right now. Maybe they're broken because of, like, the way that I showed up. Tech trash. Ooh, slug's actually good. Hold up. Oh my gosh, everything's respawning already. I think as soon as I nail this drop, I am out of here. And then I'm out, dude. Pipes are huge. Don't need that. Oh, no way. A freaking submarine, bro. Look, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. After that one, I wanted to alt F4 so bad. But you know what? I put my big boy pants on, okay? I went back there, and I made something out of them. Boop. Oh my gosh, take two? Wait. Redemption. Redemption, bro. Nothing in here still. That's fine. Oh my goodness, bro. What are the odds he comes twice, right? That's really crazy to me. Like the drop rate for those air supplies. What the frick, dude. I mean, shoot though, like, living close to here, like, you could literally just farm the monument without even doing the card, and still just get insane stuff. Bro, my adrenaline right now is, like, through the roof after that last deal. The fact I got another one. Oh my gosh. This place is not good for my health. Oh my gosh. This is a way worse drop. Okay, wow. That was so stressful. I took a little break from the ocean for now and decided to go and farm up some materials because I knew that soon I was going to want to start expanding the base. Alright, let's roll. Oh my goodness. What a headshot. Kind of feel bad he didn't have anything. I just saw that shield, so it kind of stressed me out. And we got a shelf too, baby. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Ooh. Folded like an omelet. It didn't really have much, but... Woo! That's another crossbow. Hit him. Hit each other. Did he go down? No, he didn't. I finally finished up the base, and then I went back out to rig. Nothing really interesting happened. I just looted some boxes. You can see on screen all the loot that I got. Following that, I decided to go over to Harbor because I wanted to do the key card puzzle so that I can get a blue card and grab that elite crate that's on rig next time I go out. I was not expecting that. Okay, I'm just gonna leave. I didn't quite get that blue card, but I think what I got was a little bit better. Uh-oh. That's not what I want to hear. Please don't have a freaking gun on you. He definitely does not have a gun on him though, the spear gun or whatever the heck, so... Get out of here. Made it back. Although unfortunately I did not end up with a blue card. I was tired of messing around. I wanted to get back out there, and so that's what I did. I geared up and I went. Kind of seems like they're still just sitting still. What is that? interesting. So I got a large backpack. That's cool. Nice thing to have here, I guess. Got a boat pulling up. There's one dead. Me and you, brah. Got a P2 and a double barrel off of them. That's kind of nice. Might be waiting on his boy to come back. I need to find this other guy. I did not mean to fall. But now I gotta live with my actions. There it is. That is going to be the end for now. Unfortunately, I have ran out of time. But I did, thankfully, achieve my goal. Now, it was a humble goal. I just wanted to kill at least one person, right? And get out of there. I ended up killing several people. And I got out a few times with some pretty good stuff. And so I feel like for my first actual exposure to oil rig, I feel like that went pretty well. If you want to see more of like the higher octane PvP type of stuff, just let me know. With all that out of the way, fellas, thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned for your daily Bible verse, and God bless, my friends. Today I'm reading from the book of John, chapter 15, verse 18. It says, "If the world hates you, keep in mind that it hated me first." Guys, Jesus was a perfect man. He never did a single thing wrong, and yet the world hated him so badly that they were willing to crucify him and torture him, beat him, humiliate him, do all these awful things, and he never did anything wrong. We're all flawed, so who are we to think that everybody should like us, right? I just want to encourage you today not to worry about somebody's opinion if they think poorly of you. Personally, I find it to be pointless to seek validation from a world that crucified a perfect man. Thanks for watching. I love each and every one of you. Jesus loves you. God bless.